The MK78 is a difficult weapon to start. This guide makes it easy. So with this gun stock, I'm going to use one of these walls as a recoil wall in a second. And check this out. I'm only going to waste like half a mag here. So you can see the bullets, they climb up, they go to the right, they go to the left, and then they go back up. So horizontal recoil control is going to be extremely important. Now, this is an LMG, and it does take a very long amount of time to pull up. So we want to make sure that if we're at a place where we may be sharing space with a hostile, you want to live in scope and try to pre-aim mostly every corner. Now, if you're going to be exposed and there's cover in front of you, remember, you can mitigate all of the kick just by mounting. We're going to get a couple of kills, and then we're hopefully going to have a good opportunity to switch our attachments. So our first thing that we're going to be able to do here is going to be an attachment to help us manage flinch. It's called the Enhanced 32 Handstop. So it's not solving any of our biggest problems for us. As soon as we get a chance, we're going to replace this with something better. But for now, if there is no negative problems with it, and you'll notice I'm going to show you over here, there's no negative attachment details, we can go ahead and have it equipped, and the flinch resistance is at least going to help us. I came from behind him. Our next unlock is going to be the 20-inch MK78 barrel for extra bullet velocity. All this is for is making your bullet get from point A to point B faster. For the most part, this is not a game-changing attachment. This is the kind of thing we're going to be replacing later. Oh, hello, bad guy. And if you like this format, by the way, this is something new for us. We're just trying this out to see if it's easier to follow than a graph or a table. Excuse me. Who's over here shooting at everybody? You know what I'm saying? Eat a grenade, sucker. Right now, you'll notice that I have all the same stuff you do. If you don't have a wild card yet, that's fine. I just have the first one equipped. We now have the ability to unlock the VAS LED for our third attachment, now that the gun's at level 5. Again, this doesn't help with recoil, but it does give us a clearer sight picture, which will help us with range and with a little bit of control, help us visualize the win, which is very important. We're still going to have to be extremely careful because this gun is still extremely volatile. Packet bursting's fighting me right now. That guy came around the corner pretty quick. Oh, dadgummit. You'll have to forgive me for a couple of stupid deaths. The bullet registration and the packet bursting is going to cause some issues. Now, something a lot of people don't realize is when you're mounted, you can usually strafe along your item to reposition a little bit while you're mounted, which is exciting. I've never really seen anyone cover that, but it is doable. Are you going to peek one more time for me now that I have ammo? I believe in you.
UAV standing by.
I believe in you. Oh, buddy got him. All right, let's go ahead and put that suppressor on here. This will really help us with our survivability with this gun. Still slow to pull up, still has a lot of recoil, but at least now we can get away with our shots without revealing our campsites, and we can murder people a little bit easier. We're going to be equipping a new rear grip to it, and this will be our 5th attachment. This is the Trailblaze grip. So let's go ahead and equip this, and you'll see it cuts the ADS time almost in half, it feels like. He's going to rotate back. Yep. You are going to be just like me. You do not have gunfighter, so when we equip this next one, the shock shield stock, we're going to have to pick something else to swap it for. And the thing we're going to pick right now will be either the Handstop or the barrel. And you'll notice suddenly I feel a lot more comfortable engaging them at range, and that's because the gun is going to sit a lot more still for me. So I can pull it up and I can hold a relatively consistent sustained fire while managing the recoil relatively easily. Something you'll notice is a lot of the gameplay strategies that worked when you had the gun level 0 are going to work when you have the gun level 15. We're going to equip a new kind of optic at level 17. This one will make it a little bit easier to see enemies clearly at range. You'll notice it has a bit more zoom, and it's got a clearer optic. Now, since it's an optic, we're going to equip new attachments so that we get kills or die to lag here. So at level 19, we're going to replace the Enhanced 32 with the Iron Hold Angled Grip. It's a step in the right direction. Where'd you go, loser? There's a friendly over there. Oh, there he is. We're going to be taking a new barrel attachment. So you can throw on the 18.5-inch Titan Hybrid at level 27. And what this will do for you is it'll dramatically extend your effective range from 60 meters out to 70 meters, which is extremely helpful when you're shooting those long shots. Now, for us on a map like this, we don't really need that range, and it would cost us one of our other attachments. We're going to leave it off for now, but that is what we would do, is we would probably switch out our optic or our muzzle attachment to get that barrel on there. Remember, you can't pull up if you see them coming around quickly. So you want to make sure you use the one thing you have at your advantage, which is preparation. We're no longer going to use this for ADS speed. You will if you have Gunfighter, but for now, it's more important to swap this out for precision control. So we're going to pull up slower, but we're going to be sacrificing that for range effectiveness, essentially. We don't want to overextend. We want to make sure we're using our strengths and not falling to our weaknesses. You'll already see that those bursts are much more controlled than they were before. Now remember, we no longer have the Quickdraw grip, which may come back to bite us in Nuketown. We're actually going to remove this entire underbarrel attachment, and we're going to now equip the accelerated recoil system at level 34. Now, this gives us even better recoil control. Notice I'm putting pressure on that guy, even from a long way away. He's got a better weapon, but he can't come out because I'm shooting at him. Now, you can use this build or some variation of this build to get you as high level as you need to go. You'll notice that it's very strong. I'm taking out people who literally are using their best weapon. Everyone is running the meta right now. You can see here that the MK78... that was weird looking. The MK78 is able to keep up, and it kicks butt.
Team deathmatch. Show some initiatives. Let them keep it.
And I tell you what, if there had been a guide like this available for me when I was first starting, I could have saved so much time trying and figuring out things myself. It would have been a huge game changer for me. I hope you guys get that kind of use out of it. But even if you don't, feel free to let me know how you feel about it in the comments, and I'm sure you will anyway. If you need something, I'll be here to help you. This is DarkSniperTM, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.